Hey Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the butterflies. Ooh, the wind just really started blowing on that one, honey. Okay, okay. Let's see what the wind about to blow in for y'all message. So this is your June horoscope reading message for what's to come for you, okay, Pisces. So we're going to get into the energy of some good things that's coming for you. Then we're going to get into some energy of some things that you want to watch out and look out for in this upcoming month, okay. And then we're just going to get into some advice. And I have your vibe song, I have your butterfly message, and then I have your angel number for you to meditate on into a particular issue or question that you may have, okay. So I want to remind you that all of the information for my personal readings are down below in the description box, okay? And, ooh, y'all, this wind is legit. Pisces, you got a severe message that's coming. I feel it, honey. Um, what was I about to say? Oh, gosh, Mercury retrograde right now. Goodness gracious. And I'm a Pisces Mercury, honey. I've been feeling it. If you're interested in entering for a free reading, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below, and tune in for the video for the end of the month, okay? But let's go and just get into your energy, Pisces, because I'm being called to let's just get into this thing right now. You got the Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes back around, okay? So what I'm getting for you all in June, whatever you've been putting into the atmosphere, that's what you're getting to return back to you. So if you've been putting deceit into the atmosphere, you're getting deceit back. If you've been lying into the atmosphere, you're getting it back. If you have been being a humanitarian for others, you're going to get a humanitarian, type of energy back to you, and people being more understanding for you all, okay? Because you got this Wheel of Fortune energy that's coming out that deals with all signs, okay? The aspect of going around. Pisces is the last sign on the wheel, okay? They're the ending right before the beginning of going to Aries, okay? So what I'm getting in here, especially with this Jupiter and Neptune currently still being conjunct in Pisces, okay? Right now, you're reaping energy that has been put into the atmosphere, okay? I don't know if you realize that you are such a powerful manifester that you're able to manifest, curse, or bless someone just with your thoughts, Pisces. You're one of the strongest to be able to do that, okay? And so what I'm getting in here is that June is a month of manifestations, okay? And unfortunately, I'm sorry I had to say this, Pisces, because you have blessings that came out in the reverse, okay? For a lot of you all, you're manifesting some dark times right now because you may have not been fully, real and light to other people. You may have had a lot of manipulation going on about you, and how you may have dealt with some people, okay? But it's not going to last forever. Once you get through this cycle, I get that a lot of you got relaxations coming up in the reverse, honey. So it's not going to let off of you in June. It's not letting off of you. And the only way it's going to let off of you is I'm getting in here repenting, and not even just repenting in a biblical type of way, but just really acknowledging what you may have done to other people, acknowledging it, forgiving yourself for doing it, okay? And even if you're not able to really speak to them, okay? But then also your spirituality is going to really play a major part for you this upcoming month, okay? So a lot of what you've been going through, it may have been pushing you to really look at your spirituality and see how you've been acknowledging it and what it looks like, you know what I'm saying, in your life, or how you define it for yourself personally, okay? Because if you've gone through different just things within your life, you're just like, okay, I need to really pay attention to how I'm thinking or what I'm doing, or what I'm believing in, or what I'm putting out into the universe and things of that nature, okay? Ooh, Pisces, yours got straight to the point, honey, and that's why that came out. You got track down your fears and desires, and then hold the space, okay? So this month is really gonna be big about you holding space for yourself, okay? You holding down space for like your personal self, where you're at, what it is that you need to do to progress and look at your life from an objective type of way, especially if you've been in a blaming type of mode where you've been blaming other people for situations and things that you have going on in your life, okay? And really taking stock of what you may have been doing to cause some of that to happen. And I know a lot of Pisces, y'all not gonna like this, and you're probably gonna give me a thumbs down on the video. I don't care, okay? I'm just a messenger. You got communication is key. It's time for you to communicate with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with how you're feeling. Be honest with what's going on internally, inside of you, okay, Pisces? Because the longer you wait to do these things, the longer you're going to be in this mental and emotional anguish within yourself, okay? You kind of created this. The Alchemist, Virgo. You created this. You alchemized this, okay? Now, the same way you alchemize the feelings of what you may be going through right now, you can alchemize and change it for something different, okay? Change your thoughts. Change the way you go about stuff. Change how you treat people, okay? Change how you communicate. When you change that and pay attention to it and be objective about where you're at and what you need to do, that's where you're going to see things come around for you in a different way, okay, Pisces? So all is not lost, honey. You're just being called to be more accountable for yourself this month. You're being called to be more accountable for yourself, okay? Go into nature. If you're big into nature or, you know, the universal law in a lot of ways, go out into nature, connect with nature, see what's going on, see what messages may be out there for you to help you along in this path, okay? And have confidence in this. Have confidence that this is not you just being punished for things, you know, and just really taking stock of how you may have played into certain things of what's happening into your life right now, okay? And being confident that it's all going to work out for you in the end, okay? We may not always see it, you know, pop off, you know, in that moment, but just being confident that it's all going to come together for you in the end, okay? You have the environment, yeah. Go out into the universe, go out into the environment, and make sure that you're not putting any toxic energy into the environment either, okay? Because if you put toxic energy into the environment is going to give you toxic energy back. So make sure you're not out here littering and none of that stuff, okay? You got the World card. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of powerful shit that's coming out. A lot of you all may feel like the world is trying to crash down on you, but it's an illusion. Okay, it's an illusion. You're grieving the end of something. And what I'm getting in here, and the reason I say this because you got the grieving, okay? But what I'm getting in here is that what you're grieving as being an end was actually a beginning. It was actually a beginning of something for you that you needed to have in your life, okay? The future is something that you needed to have for you to get to your future, okay? It wasn't really suiting where you needed to be, so it needed to be a lesson. You just kept repeating the same lesson over and over. Okay, it's time for you to dive deep inside yourself. And a lot of you all don't like to dive deep into yourself because you don't want to address those feelings and emotions that you have, because Pisces, y'all emotions run deep. Well, I can say me too in some kind of way, because Pisces North Node and Pisces Mercury. But our emotions and things can run deep, okay? And you choose to not address it or look at them because you're just like, it's not comfortable, you know? But you really need to address and get into the heart of your emotions and get comfortable and start to forgive yourself and think about people, or, you know, people that you haven't forgiven, okay? Because that unforgiveness is harboring inside of you, and it's like, it's weltering over, and like, it's like rubber being melted over your gold, okay? No. It's time to get out of that. You got conclusions are within reach, but it's only going to be within reach once you start communicating with yourself internally and really figuring out where you're at mentally and being honest with your thoughts and feelings, okay? You have the Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in these changing times, okay? So trust what you bring to the table. Trust your positive attributes, okay? A lot of you all may have had to learn to be manipulative in certain type of areas because of your upbringing, or people didn't really appreciate what you brought to the table that was different, okay? And so by that energy, you may have found yourself just being in this place of just like, why? What's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? And that kind of has, you know, got in your way a little bit, Pisces. We're pulling from this one? No, we're not pulling from there. Are we pulling from here? Yep, we're pulling from here. You have flow like water. Let it flow, baby. Pisces, let your energy and your emotions flow, okay? It's okay to feel it. It's okay to peel back the layers of yourself. You have the Nine of Wands in here. You see how it seems like the layers are being peeled back, you know? That passion, that overwork, you know, feeling like you're spreading yourself thin into other areas, trying to give, you know what I'm saying, to make up for some wrongs that you may have made or some form of way. But when in reality, you can only make up for those things that you need to grow through by connecting with yourself and getting internally. Your actions are not going to get you out of it, you know. It's a lesson you're supposed to be having in it, but knowing that you're protected at the same time, okay? You're protected in whatever it is that you're working on and whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Even as uncomfortable as it is, or as uncomfortable as it may feel for you right now, you are going to be protected through those energies, okay? To get through to the other side. You have to re-energize, but it came up in the reverse. So what I'm getting in here is that this is not the time to sleep on yourself, Pisces. This is not the time to try to rest too much. If you find yourself, you know, sleeping a lot or having a hard time getting out of bed, okay? It just makes sense to... Don't put the brakes on right now, Pisces. Don't put the brakes on right now, okay? You got parenting in here. So if you are a parent, Really pay attention to your children and the energies of what your children may be needing from you right now, okay? Make sure you're not being selfish, okay? Make sure you're keeping their thoughts in mind as you're going through this process, but with this retreat and recharge, okay? And that retreat, that's just making me think of the aspect of you needed to retreat away from everyone else, okay? And identify and find what it is that you need to do for yourself, okay, Pisces? But that's all I really got for y'all, honey, in this message. I'm sorry I had to come off like that to y'all, but that's what came out. I want to see what zodiac signs may be very, very prevalent in your life this upcoming month, or the energies that you need to tune into, okay? So it may not be that this is a particular person in your life, but it may just be an energy of what you need to tune into. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is, they're okay with asking questions. They're the voyagers. They're the travelers, okay? So it's okay to dig deeper inside yourself and ask questions of the world to get a closer meaning. You got Capricorn energy. Become a leader of your life, okay? Become the main character in your life. Be responsible, okay? Be responsible. Be responsible for yourself and your actions. And then Virgo energy. You got a lot of earth energy in here, okay? Watch out for judgmentalness. Don't judge someone else for some things that you may be doing too, okay? Really watch out for that energy coming up this month, okay? So let's get into your butterfly message, and then we are going to get into your vibe song, and then we're going to get into your angel number. You have butterfly note number 11. The universe is your source, okay? If you're a Christian or grew up in a church home, it makes me think of the song, Jesus is my help. The universe is your source. Everything that you need is going to come from the universe. It's not going to come from anyone else, okay? And as soon as I said that, y'all saw that pine cone fall down on me. It's going to be coming quick, fast, and in a hurry, honey. This is the first time a pine cone has ever failed while I've been here, y'all. Oh my gosh. Wow. So, long story short, honey, it's gonna come raining down when you ask for it, okay? Being observant and being ready for the message to come down. The universe is your help. The universe is going to provide for you whatever it is that you need to have. The universe is your source. So if you're having a fear or the lack of something, okay, Pisces, knowing that the universe is going to provide it for you and bring it to you in due timing of when you need to have it, okay? Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Let's get your vibe song. What's our vibe song for Pisces? You got two. The first one, Honest, Chainsmokers. If I'm being honest. So in this song, he's talking about, you know, being honest with his mate of like, you're not the only person that I think about, you know, you're not the only one that I think about wanting, you know, so being honest with your people and your partners, you know, and things of that nature, and not lying to yourself, okay? Your other one you have is I've Been Getting to the Money by Jeezy, honey. Getting to the money. So focusing on that prosperity, focusing on your money, focusing on your personal wealth, okay? Those different generational curses and things that you're hoping to break in your life right now. This bug, that one, I'm trying to put it back. It wants to stay on my finger. Okay, I got it back on the grass. I was about to say it was just all up on the thing, okay? But yeah, allowing the universe to provide for you the same way the universe provides for the birds and the bees, honey. It can provide for you the same way. Let's get into your angel number. So Pisces, I want you to meditate and think on a question that you may have, something that may have been bothering you as of late, that you're looking for answers to. Okay, meditate and think on that. And then as I read this angel number, I want you to go to Google, type it in, and type in the number, and then type in angel number after it. You have 6433. And it's interesting because you have two angel numbers that came out, okay? So I'm going to read both of them and choose the one that resonates more with you, okay? You have 6433. So I want you to type in 6433 angel number and get the energy of that, you know, to see what the universe had for you. Now, for the others, if this one is the one that resonates with you, you have 9687. Ooh, who born in 87? Let me know in the comments. But 9687, okay? So go into Google, type in 9687. Angel number, okay, and see what the message is for you. But that's the message that I have for you all for June, Pisces. Feel free to let me know down below how it resonated with you. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, period. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.